Okay, now I know I'm crazy. I'm filming my family supper. So we're having chicken, we're having little baby potatoes, and we're having frozen peas. That was the last of the frozen peas. Oh, but not that that's anything to go on about. It's what I'm going to do with the leftovers. That's what you need to know. I'm having my supper, and it's the leftovers that I'm going to be dealing with. That's a fresh, free-range chicken, too. So when I'm making a chicken dinner, I always take all the meat off of the bones. Nobody gets to pick at the bones. I keep the bones and I make soup stock. And then today I'm going to take these leftovers and make another meal for tomorrow, because tomorrow's crazy busy. And soup, all at the same time. I've got my soup stock starting, and I want to taste it and just see. I think I make fabulous soup stock. Awesome. I didn't make gravy tonight. I usually always make gravy. I didn't tonight because, well, there was just 3 of us here for supper. And that is actually why I have so much chicken left over. So, all my chicken bones, cartilage, skin, icky parts went back into the pot for soup stock. It's a 400 gram container, so about 150 grams. So that would be half. Use 125 grams. Use a half a container of one of the small ones if this is the size you're using. Or if this is not the size you're using. Okay, I want to add some of my soup stock. I should measure, because I have to write this down, right? Okay, so that's 1 cup. Okay, let's call that 2 cups. I know, that looks like 2.5 to you maybe, but that's 2 cups. I just want to soften up this cream cheese in this warm soup stock. I'm not going to melt it. It doesn't need to melt. What I'm going to do is put this all together and then throw it in the fridge. And then tomorrow when we're working, about an hour before I need supper, I'm just going to come in, make a biscuit topping, or maybe pie crust. I could put pie crust on top. Ooh, yum. Then I could show off my pie crust skills. Because, hey, I got some pie crust skills. And I'm not worried if this is lumpy. It doesn't matter. Now, my soup stock is good, but it needs a little... I got a couple leftovers. I'm not going to throw them out. We're going to utilize them. I got a little bit of leftover peas. And then now I've got this beautiful leftover chicken. I want little pieces, but not shredded. Just nice bite-size pieces. Once we get this all together, ever had one of those days where you know you're going to be busy? The last thing maybe you feel like doing, as much as you like food and enjoy cooking and everything, maybe the last thing you really feel like doing is coming in after a long, hard day in cooking. This is a fabulous way to utilize some leftovers, especially after something like a turkey dinner, you know, where you've got this huge turkey. What do you do with all those leftovers? Put them to use right away. You can pop this in the freezer, cover it up, put a lid on it, put the date and time on it, what it is, and I'll tell you, a month down the road, when you are busy, you will love this. Absolutely love it. Oh, this was such a beautiful bird. This, I am sure, came from chicken on the floor. Don't go get that one. I am sure this came from one of the colonies in the area. Very tender, very tasty. I know it is a free-range bird. Well, that's what they said at the market. Free-range chicken. And they charged me as though it was a free-range chicken. But you know what? If it's this good, I don't mind paying it. I don't have any chicken left in my freezer. It's gone. I have to get some more little chicks. And then I can raise my own birds. And then we'll have lots of beautiful chicken again. Okay, so that is enough. And then look at that. We still got enough for sandwiches left over. That was a big bird. Normally I wouldn't have this much left over. Okay, now before I wash my hands, I'm just going to go ahead and put this on. This is our leftover cranberry. Yeah, cranberry. Right on there. Just sort of sprinkle it around. We all like the cranberry. Okay, and that's it. I'm going to cover it up, throw it in the fridge. It's not hot anymore. The only thing that was hot was that. Supper was about half an hour ago. That's it. Time for dishes. So good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. And if they do, take off your shoe and beat them until they're black and blue. I remember my mama telling me that one. Till tomorrow, from Philadelphia. This is Heather and Baytree. See you tomorrow. Welcome back, everybody. Here I am. I am absolutely wiped. I'm going for a shower. But before I do, I'm going to throw my supper in the oven. We've got our leftover casserole thing that we made last night. Our cream cheese is in there. I'll just take this off and show you because that soup stock has set up just beautifully. It's all nice and firm. You wouldn't even know that there was a liquid in there. I'm going to take these potatoes and dice them up and put them on the top because I've got just a couple left. And I'm going to make a box of that really cool, super fast stuffing and put that on the top of our casserole. Supper's all ready. I had it started yesterday. I just finished it off today. Thanks to Philadelphia cream cheese, I can put this together yesterday. I serve it today. Quick and easy. See you next time. Gotta go. Gotta feed the crew. Supper! Oh, look at this. Oh, it looks so good. Everything's in there. Your dressing, your cranberry, your chicken. Threw a few leftover peas in there. That soup stock in there. And I forgot to tell you, add 2 tablespoons of cornstarch to that to make it thick. Otherwise it's not. It's just like soup stock. You don't want it like soup stock. You want it like gravy. Usually I use gravy to make this. Okay, so there's our supper. Just beautiful. And that's our leftover chicken casserole. Try this. Just so. Oh, it smells really good. Mmm. This is really nice. This is so good. It's so heartwarming and satisfying. So this is my supper. I'm going to eat now. See you next time.